Hello, this is Ian with DC Digital, and today I'm going to be showcasing our DC-80C-W-IN counter. This order is going out to Thomas Swan Sign Company as they have requested a custom version of our counters for their sports section. This will be used to manually count home runs in batting cages. The one thing that sets this model apart from the standard model is the C-channel mounting that can be seen on the back of the enclosure. This allows it to be mounted into any sturdy surface that it needs to be mounted to, such as a concrete wall. Aside from that, it is a standard counter that can add and subtract any digit and is operated by a wireless remote. So now I'm going to be showcasing the functions of this model and how it's meant to be used. As you can see right here, we have our wireless remote controller. So I'm just going to add a digit by pressing +1. That allows me to add a digit. And we have our -1, which allows us to subtract a digit. So I'm going to press that one time, and it went from 5 to 4. You just press it one time once more, and it goes all the way down to 3. The third button, we have our 0 button, which resets it all the way back to 0. So I'm going to press it one time, and it's going to go from 3 to 0. And lastly, we have our set button. And what this does is it allows me to press it one time, and it increments by 1 digit. And now it's going to go up to 1/10 of a digit, and it's going to quickly go into 1/100th of a digit. And it just keeps going up and up and up until it reaches 9,999. So in order to stop it, you just press set one time, and I'm going to press 0 reset right here to reset it all the way back down to 0. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So now I'm going to be going over the hardware aspect of this model. So for enclosure, it is a tough extruded aluminum that is fingerprint resistant, and it is a black powder coated casing for indoor use only. Its display size is 8 inches, and it can count up to 9,999 by ones. It has 4 digits, which is all set up by sunlight resistant LEDs that can be viewed up to 400 feet. For power type, it is a 120 VAC 6 feet indoor power cable that is directly mounted into the enclosure itself. We usually have 100 to 240 VAC powers that is grounded, but for this model we have 120. For mounting, we have our C-channel mounting, as I said before, that it can be mounted into any sturdy surface that it needs to be mounted into. And lastly, for accessories, we have our wireless remote control with a radio frequency range of 1,500 feet that could be used in outdoors, and 300 feet that could be used in indoors. Not to mention that our wireless remote control also comes with a belt latch that you can latches onto your belt, and you can carry it around that way. So again, this is Ian with DC Digital, demonstrating our DC-80C-W-IN with C-channel mounting and wireless controller. Thanks for watching.